Hello ladies and gents, this is the one and only Tiffany Graham coming to you live from my home office in Atlanta, Georgia, and I just had to do a review on Scandal last night because it was everything. I don't know about you, but I am a gladiator to the bone. I have been with Scandal since it came on the very first episode, and I have been in love with it ever since. Olivia Pope is my shero because those suits she wears, baby, they're bad. She's just powerful. I love her. Love her. But anyways, so let's get into this. So Scandal last night, if you missed it, you need to go and if you have Xfinity on demand or whatever you have, you need to sit down and watch it. Now you can't just jump into Scandal right now. You need to sit down, take a weekend and watch season 1 and 2 so you can catch up and find out what's going on, because if you jump in right now, you're just going to be totally lost. So at the end of season 2, we come out. Olivia's about to go out, get her little run on, put her headbuds in, and boom, she walks out the door, and bam, it's paparazzi everywhere. And they're like, is it true that you're sleeping with the president? What? Are you kidding me? Somebody leaked her name. So she goes in, gets grabbed into a limo. Who's sitting in the limo? The guy who's been helping Jake Ballard, you know, the mysterious black guy who has been given all these special assignments to her little boo thing for a minute, Jake Ballard, is Olivia Pope's dad. Can you believe it? So, fast forward to season 3 last night. So, we catch back up. Olivia and her dad, they're talking. He's pissed off because he's always, you know, been very hard with Olivia. So come to find out, her mom died when she was young. Her dad had her in boarding schools, yada, 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 everything like that. And he's always been under the impression and taught her that you need to get out here and you need to grind and you need to work your ass off. And he doesn't take any mess at all. Daddy crazy. And he said this badass line he said to her because what his plan was is that he had rented a private jet. He said, look, I'm going to clean this mess up for you. I want you to get out of here. We're going to pretend like you were taken care of. Now, you know, if you're a real Scandal fan, when anything has to do with the White House, when you get taken care of, that means you get the you get the axe. So, if she leaves, everyone will assume that the White House took care of her and this whole thing will blow over. And that's what Daddy wanted to do for his sweet little daughter, Olivia Pope. So, he tells her, get on that plane, get out of here, I'll clean this up for you. And he told her, he said, come hell or high water, you're getting on that plane. And he said, let's be clear, I am the hell and the high water. And that was a cold line. I'm not giving it any justice the way that he said it. But he killed it when he said that line. And he showed that Daddy takes no mess. So, of course, being Olivia Pope, she did not get on the plane and stay there. She was on the plane. She talked to Cyrus. He said, you know, don't worry. I'm going to fix this for you, Olivia. You know, we're homies. We go way back. Yada, yada, yada. We'll take care of this. Cool. She gets off. She thinks that she's going to go back to her office and run business as usual. She tells all of her staff, you know, look, I got this. Don't worry about it. It's taken care of. And her classic line, knowing good and damn well, you are now the most hated woman in America. So, of course, what do you think's happened? All her clients are like, no, we're not filling out Olivia. We don't want anything to do with you. Of course. So now, on her, oh my God, dramatic, she doesn't know what to do. She goes to the next best thing that she can think of, her boo, President Vince, and sets up a special private meeting with him, but not with only him. Guess who? Millie. Good old Millie. That, you know, I tell Millie, Millie's a strong chick. She's strong. Because if it was me, I would have been got Olivia Pope a long ass time ago. Because I'll be damned if you was sleeping with my husband and she wasn't just sleeping with him. They were in love. Seriously, Fitz wants to divorce Millie to be with Olivia and move her into the White House. Now, where he got this harebrained idea that he was going to move this black mistress into the president and be his wife in the United States of America, I don't know where he got the idea, but in his fantasy world, it sounded good to him, and Millie just went along with it. So Olivia came in and said, you know what, we're going to work this thing out, let's clean it up, in good old Olivia Pope fashion. So they're like, all right, you know what, we're going to tell the truth. We're going to say that you guys only slept together 2 times. Millie was so distraught, but she still has faith in you, blah, 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 whatever. But good old Millie, and good old Millie fashion, tired of being played, she said, you know what, F that. Y'all might think we're going to go in here, we're going to tell the truth and sit down and have an interview with James, which if you don't know, James is Cyrus's husband. We're not doing that. So she gets with her old partner in crime, Cyrus, and she says, you know what? I'm not having this. We have to clean this up. So, Olivia's staff gives Cyrus a special secret CD, and what do? That CD reveals that they pin it on another girl, another advisor that's in the White House. So now Olivia Pope's name is free and clear. Whoop-de-doo, whoop, 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 whoop. Everyone feels like they saved the day. Great and awesome. But now the gag is, okay, who leaked Olivia's name in the first place? I bet you'll never guess who it is. I'll give you 10 seconds to think about it and tell me who you think it is. 5 seconds. Drum roll. President Fitz leaked her name. I bet you didn't guess that because I was shocked as hell. And you know what? I didn't get why he did it, but then when he said it, it made perfect sense. So, if you remember last season on season 2, Millie sat down with James and had an interview stating that President Fitz had an affair. She never stated a name, but she just made it clear. And so what President Fitz told Millie, he said to her, you know what? He said, once you went out and had that interview and you had Olivia Pope's name, as long as you held onto that secret, you had power over Olivia. And now that I leaked the name, I released Olivia. Now she's free. You don't have power over her anymore. So if it was ever in the day evident that he loved Olivia Pope more than his wife Millie, that was a moment. And that was a slap in the face. Because I felt the sting through the TV. That hit. I was like, damn, he's cold. That was cold. And I know Millie felt that all in her gut. Like she just, because I felt it for her. That was a slap in the face. But it was true. She had that power to run the show as long as she held that secret that Olivia Pope has been sleeping with President Fitz. Now, to the last bit of spicy thing that went on in this show last night. So, Charlie comes back. You know, Charlie is good for slicing and dicing folks. You know, every time he comes around, there's going to be a body or something crazy going on. So he comes back. He's in Cyrus and James's house, and he kidnaps Cyrus, and he takes him to have a private meeting with Olivia's dad, and you know that can't be nothing nice. And so now he gave him a special folder that had the true details about what really happened overseas on Jake Ballard's special assignment. And it's a oh my God moment. So the question is, what is in that folder that Cyrus is reading? In the comment box below, tell me what you think is in that folder. And of course, that's it. You have to tune into Scandal next Thursday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC. Catch it, check it out. I love it. It's going to be so good because the thing is now, how is Olivia going to clean up the new girl that they pinned on her? How are they going to clean it up? And what is in that folder? I want to know. I know you want to know. So, tell me what you think about in the comment box. I don't know. I'm going to try to sit and think about it too. And also, wouldn't you love to be able to sit at home, watch your favorite shows, or play your favorite games and do blogs and video reviews about them and get paid to do it? That sounds like fun, I know, because I do it. How would you like to do the same thing? Click on the link below and find out how you can do just that and come back for my next video. I'll see you next time. I'm Tiffany Graham, headed for the top. I hope you're coming with me. Peace.